Welcome back everyone to another edition of Figures from the Attic. Today we're back with another unboxing and review. A little bit different this time because lately I've been doing modern wrestler unboxings. This is going to be a retro unboxing, taking you guys all the way back to 1999. And we're looking at the very first series of Titantron Live. I'll be honest, Titantron Live is probably one of my least favorite series in the pro wrestling figure landscape. There was just always something about them. They just feel outdated, especially now. But I saw this at a Comic-Con that I went to recently, and it brought me all the way back because I actually had this figure way back then, 1999. I would have been 9 years old. I actually still have it. I'm going to bring it out a little bit later to see how it's worn over the years and if it looks different than one mint right out of the packaging. But as you can see, this is the original Titantron Live packaging. This specific one says Survivor Series on top, and it says Titantron Live SmackDown. Includes breakaway bench right here. And Jakks Pacific, ages 4 and up. But as you can see, you know, the window is a little bit worn, it's a little cloudy. That's to be expected. There is some sun damage. I believe the original packaging was a little more vibrant than this. It's always fun to see the back of the card, you know, what kind of figures they were advertising for this line. You had Edge, Triple H, Shane McMahon, Billy Gunn, X-Pac, and Gangrel. If you want to take a look there, you can see all the different figures they had in the catalog back there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. And for those of you unfamiliar, wow, look at that. It smells just like 1999. But for those of you unfamiliar, the Titantron Live figures, they were kind of special for the time. They came with these little magnetic pegs right at the bottom of the foot. Hopefully you can see that right there. And you would put these on a Titantron Live entrance setup. They had like an entrance stage that you can buy, and it had a little area where you can plop it on top, and it would play maybe a 15-second clip of their entrance theme. Cool idea, for sure. But again, I wasn't ever really a fan of the actual figures and execution. The idea was great, but the figures, I mean, just look at this guy. Does that look anything like Triple H? They got the nose, I guess. They got that big nose. But that's pretty much where the comparisons end. You do have the post-DX attire on this one, when he was wearing the long tights with the silver in the middle. It said Triple H right in the front and on the back. You've got the white wrist tape, and then that's pretty much all. There's no elbow articulation. It's just one movement up and down and to the side. You have the waist, you have the legs, and you have the knees, and also the ankles. Other than that, pretty straightforward figure. Pretty terrible, not gonna lie. But let's see how it stacks up against the one that was from my actual childhood collection, which is right here. As you can see over the years, I guess I took a red Sharpie and I colored the silver pants red. It actually looks pretty convincing. I remember Triple H wearing these red tights. I think it was for St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I forget who he had a match against, but it looked awesome, and I wanted to recreate that look. But here they are, both side by side. As you can see, the one from my childhood collection has the remnants of red marker on his face. Some battles over the years for sure in the Fig Fed. He's got some scuffs, but honestly, the joints have held up pretty well. It's pretty much identical to the original. The original legs might be a little tighter, which is to be expected, but I mean, this held up pretty well. Not gonna lie. So let's put these right here side by side. So that was a pretty cool jog down memory lane when I saw this at the Comic-Con. Let's see, it looks like it also came with this breakaway bench. Let's see if we can put this thing together. There we go. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, if not for nothing else, it was just the nostalgia factor that I had to go ahead and pick this up, especially knowing that I had my original back at home. But yeah, it does have the breakaway bench. You see these still these days with like the tables, the breakaway table, same kind of technology, where they kind of break away in the middle and you can piece it back together. For some reason, these legs keep falling off. I mean, it is 26, 27 years old after all. But let's see. Let's do the OG and the new. We'll do the OG, doing a pedigree on the new through the bench. Here we go. Oh, it didn't break. But that's neither here nor there. As an overall score, I mean, these, again, are some of my least favorite figures of all time, just due to the likeness or lack thereof, the articulation. As an overall score, I'd go probably a 4 out of 10 on this. On the Bret Hart scale, I believe he rated Triple H a 4 out of 10 as well, if you've seen that interview. But yeah, 4 out of 10. Not great. Not great, but I don't regret my purchase. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, stay tuned for more.